All aboard, we're back. It's time to fix the tourism Taurid. Now, we do need to have everybody in line because we're doing a total change. But one thing we can do is come on back up here and get little Mr. Him. And we need to clear his schedule because we're building a whole new schedule. He's going to go from here to here to this step, then back. And this is going to be the Taurid dock. Shuttle train. So obviously our position of our docks and several other things has been a bad choice. But we're fixing it as best we can here. This guy now needs to go to unload only. Oh, that was yesterday's coffee. I gotta go grab the coffee. Be right back. Okay. And he's emptied out, so we can send him to a depot. These two will be able to pass each other. Safely. Now, our next guy is only going to go from here to here. So, need to turn off the trees for a moment. It is nice to have the tree button up there. I will admit that. I got spoiled once I figured it out. Alright. Menard Station's already starting to pick up people just from its natural catchment. Imagine when we hook it into the coach line that goes across there too. That's going to be an interesting run. So next is the Taurid, which we got to wait until he's all the way in. I'm just going to speed run him into a depot. He's there. High, and we need to come into this depot because we have to take both of these guys temporarily off of the Taurid so that the line schedule can be adjusted. Yes, you can adjust on the fly, but we're doing a major change, and I would rather have them both on the same page rather than trying to still run a different way. So the tourism Taurid is going to lose its dock and central stops. And we're now going to be inserting a stop here. And that's going to become his new turnaround point. So our next thing to do is I need to take out that signal, because there, from now on, to prevent any issues, I need a track closed. And I need to rotate so I can see that it's facing the right way. And we're going to AX for A and split. A split. So we added service and split it. 1858. We are looking somewhat good right now. Everything's set. Go back to our normal orientation so we know what the heck we're doing. Come on back into this guy. Put these guys back onto the Taurid. And we just won't launch that guy for a few. This should solve that issue that we had. Should. Not will, should. I never say will. All right, coming into our line management, we now need to start dropping people at this station to alleviate some setup. That's our guy right there. And that's the lollipop. So it's time to go into the lollipop and adjust that station. So between Central he goes over to St. Bernard's and then to Central. So here we're going to do an insert there for the station. Now, Central stop is which one? That one. Then he went out to Dorchester, then back to Central. Then he went all the way over to Elders Hall. What was I thinking? Insert here. That stop and that stop. Then here we will insert Elders and that. And that creates the lollipop. Hopefully this works. And we're going to add a second coach to the lollipop as well, because I have a feeling our town's going to grow. So we're looking for the Dorchester lollipop. $105. Oh, that's because it grabbed the wrong one again. I hate it when it does that. I didn't check it. You. Thank you. Start. Okay. 2 of those out and on the lines. Now we should start seeing some relief on all these stations. So this is episode 64, 65. This should be episode 65, if I remember right. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mark my previous episode when I recorded it. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, what does this do to our financials? Tanked us. Part of this is go back to Devo. Part of this is we need to start learning to play with, and we will tonight, time schedules, because we're going to need the 2 trains to leave at the same time every certain number of hours. So we're going to have to figure out a duration, how long in game it takes for the train to make a trip. And make a note of that. And leave that note somewhere that I can find it on the disaster that is my desk. Well, we're going through things. We've got things set up. I'm slowly but surely getting myself ready to do my little trip out that I've got to do today. I'm going to need a little bit of aspirin just to take and deal with the morning pain. Yes, the knee is still bugging me. But I made it all day yesterday without pain pills, so of any sorts, not even an aspirin. Today I just know I want to buffer against a walk that's going to occur right off the bat, so I want to be able to manage it. Okay, so as he comes back out, well, we'll have to spread them at a later point. Right now, I'm going to take the hit for how far we're going and say we're doing pretty good. You know, after all the long episodes I've done all week, I think a 15-minute sounds like a good episode here today. We finished out what we needed to do. We dispatched a whole new coach line, and I'm just making certain we followed our rules and put the year down that we started it. Oops, we didn't fix where Torchester was. We forgot to do Torchester. The Lollipop coach was extended in 1858. We're going to take it back down to the slow. I'm going to do a save real quick right in front of you. Yeah, it's so nice when I have it already up from loading. So we ran about 9 months, not bad. These are the morning sessions. I don't know when all of them are going to post. Some may not post until the evening. I'm sorry. I'm Kelly Jack. Have a better day than I'm having.